Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. It's Coolfield Mega Slow. Hello, everyone. How's everyone? How you doing, little fellas? I Alright. So as many as you know, this is a Q&A stream. All good. Right now, this is going to be maybe the last channel video. I mean, I have some stuff planned, but I'll talk about it later. So yeah, how's everyone? We're here with some sad news today. I mean, for those who haven't read the community post yet, let me tell you what's happening. So I told people, starting from next week, I'm going to start my college life. I'm going to start focusing on college more, and this is me announcing that I'm going to be dedicating clipping. Like, you know how I do clips like after an hour, the stream is over, or I did make long compilations as the clip dumps that I have been putting out recently. I'm going to stop all activities on that. Like, I maybe click from here and there and stuff like that. But not as usual, or not as not a big community normally. No, but yeah, not as usual and not as dedicated as I have been before. I'm going to full focus on my studies because thank God and thanks for the support to everyone, because I really, thanks to this community, I found something that I love to do. I found some talent in me, and a lot of the motivation I thought I could never get. Yeah, thankfully I got in my top choice college. I'm going to be studying graphic art and a lot of editing stuff. And thanks to the community too, I got enough money to get a new PC. I'm going to break more barriers that I had before. I'm going to get even more editing programs to work with. And I hope to, after college, I hope to come back to the community and bring more clips and bring more editing and maybe work professionally in a kind of way. Hololive College, thank you everyone. Thank you so much. Really, I'm really thankful mainly to the KFP, because the KFP is where I've been from the beginning. Then I got into the Deadbeats too, and they have been such supportive communities to me. They have been such a great amount of people that I really appreciate and love from the bottom of my heart, because of all the support, all the encouragement they have gave to me. And literally, I won't be here if it wasn't for them. I mean, besides of Kiara and Mori, like the girls on Hololive, I won't be here editing if it wasn't for the community, and I won't have found something I love to do thanks to them. Mainly the community, to be honest, because I've been acting with the community a lot. So yeah, we'll miss you. Yeah, let me start with the questions. Right now, This is going to be so scuffed because I don't, as y'all know, I don't have much experience on streaming. But let's tell them please help me shut up, pudding. So yeah, I'm going to pull out the questions straight up from the community post. After those questions, you can ask me anything you want here on the chat, and I'll be answering. This stream won't be too long, maybe 1 hour and 30 minutes, or a bit longer than that, because I really have a lot of stuff to talk about. So yeah, let me see, where is it? All right, the first question: what is Solid Thirsty Boot, bro? So I told about this before, but if there is ever whole life is Spanish, I'm going to audition for that. Whole life starts Spanish. I'm going to audition for that. Like, I given a joke debut date that will be for the 20th of April of 2024, which people hold to me to that. But yeah, I mean, I really want to. I'm really doing streaming at the moment as a hobby on Twitch, not a self-plug. You're saying this stuff. I'm from Ecuador, by the way. But yeah, I've been streaming on Twitch recently since 2 weeks ago. So I'm going to stream even more on the following months. Like, when I have free time, I'm going to announce it on Twitter. And I really don't want to overlap with Kiara and Mori, so it's mostly as a hobby for the moment. But yeah, if you want to check me out, check me on Twitch and stuff like that. But yeah, streaming has caught my attention recently, and it's super fun. Yesterday I had a collab with Akuma. Really got fucked in the ass in Shadowverse 6-0. So yeah, we're having a fun time in Twitch. So yeah, I guess I'm a PNG VTuber at the moment, but that's where it's at right now. Let me check out the next question because I'm sorting by I'm trying to select good amount of questions. And something that goes with how I got here, basically. Alright. We support your choices, thank you. Coco people like you move closer to Holy, yes? Hells yeah. Alright. Ooh, that's a long one. Ah. There we go. Ooh. That's a long ass question. Oh my god, it's a long ass question. There you go. Totang! Thank you, Totang! Totang sound. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, what if one of your clips are the reason someone fell into this rabbit hole? I've been told many times that most of my clips are the reasons that many people fall. I think it was because Takuma fell too, and many people that I know fell because of me. Yeah, reformatting mid-string, yeah. I don't know how Kiara does it, but still. I feel really happy, to be honest. I feel that I'm being such a big part of the community. I feel... Oh shit! I forgot to turn off the Twitch notification. So sorry about that. That's a god that wasn't expected to happen. But anyways, yeah, I feel really happy when people tell me about that. Mainly because it's like being such a good part of the role. Like bringing new friends to the community, bringing new people to talk to. I think a lot of people from the KFP fell into a rabbit hole thanks to Reclays and me being a dedicated clipper. You're a clipper driving me to a rabbit hole grave. I appreciate that. I'm so happy to clear that. I brought many of my friends to the rabbit hole thanks to the clips. Mainly to Kiara, actually. Mainly to Kiara. Because I talk about Kiara a whole lot. Like a whole lot. Alright. These are such short questions, so it's not much to talk about. So it's going to give me a lot of time to... I mean, there are some deep questions that I can go on and on, but still, I don't want to make it too long. Alright, this is another long one too. Alright. This is kind of a controversial one, I think, in my mind. In your opinion, what makes the difference with someone a bad clipper and a good clipper? I know Rizal is watching, Dilo is watching too, and they are going to come for my throat at the moment. But I think a good clipper and a bad clipper is someone who just takes everything out of context, but not like the way, like in a good way. I mean, it's hard to describe it. Like if you take something out of context, made a clickbaity thumbnail, and you just like don't deliver anything on that, you're a bad clipper in that moment. Like I know many people do clickbait thumbnails because of the algorithm. I completely understand that. Even though I don't agree with that, I completely understand because that's how you play the game. If you don't make a clickbait thumbnail and a little thumbnail, you basically don't get abused. Like I personally don't like doing that. I don't see it. It's not my style. But I think as long as you provide the context, as long as you deliver well the message and don't make the girls look bad, I think that's what makes the difference between a bad and good clipper. For example, recently has this out of context series. You know the idea, and it's mostly aiming for fun. But if you do it on purpose, and if you try to like make the worst of it, then that's not how you play the clipper game, in my opinion. Yeah, there's between jokes and being a jerk. That's basically what it is at. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, that's the thing. As long, like the mission of a clipper is basically highlight the best moments, like maybe bringing some laughs here and there, but the priority you need to have is not to make the content creator look bad. Like this doesn't go for Hololive or in general, like Hololive specifically, but in general, you just don't have to make them look bad. And I think that you should try to at least showcase more part of them. You know how Amelia is mostly known for like toxic, the salty place, but you also, if you want to make a good look out of someone, you need to showcase her wholesome side, you know? Even if that doesn't get many views, it's like morally correct to do, in my opinion. You're not late. We just started like 10 minutes ago. All good. All right, it went kind of off on that one, but yeah, that's in my opinion what the difference between a good and a bad clipper. Mm. Don't be a bad person, no harm. Yeah. Don't be an undershare. Yeah, it's basically common sense and just do you say morally correct? Yeah, I guess so. I just learned about that word yesterday just because Photoshop, pirating Photoshop, it's morally correct. It's always morally correct just because Photoshop is crazy expensive. Alright. Alright, this one is Krodinger. I don't remember how to pronounce your name, but still. Hold. Oh, let me fix that. Alright, so many of people care about my college life, I guess. So, the course I'm going to take in college... Gracias a todos tus videos por correr corriente con algún suceso Hololive, Maleta Mori. Me alegro mucho, gracias. So, the course I'm going to take in college... I mean, it's maybe personal info, but I guess it doesn't matter much. It's mainly related to what I'm going to do in the future. I really want to... No, it wasn't filming. It's multimedia production. I'm going to study a lot of 2D animation, 3D animation, graphic design, sound editing, mainly video editing, how to do commercials, etc., etc. So that's what I'm going to study, and I chose that course thanks to the community because it really made a spark on me on what I want to do basically. Yeah, even better because this is a course I'm going to take like in the long game because I really want to come back to clipping on my free time, and I really want to focus more on the streaming and video editing so I can deliver like more well done clips. Yeah, it's the same path. It just goes all the way in. Maybe learn Live 2D too. Who knows? Study hard, yeah, hell yeah. I'm going to study hard as fuck. Takamori animation, who knows? I've been studying a lot of graphic art recently. I love video editing. So yeah, thanks man. A streamer that's worth the clips. Actually between that computer current sounds like pain. Imagine it's going to do a favorite Vtuber movie? Who knows? I don't know. I just haven't thought much about the future. I just want to survive college for the moment, you know? Hope you make it out there. Thank you so much. Alright. Okay, so this is a nice questions. I like this question a lot because I have a good story about this one. Hold on, let me put it. Dun dun dun. So this is one of my favorite questions. What made you so that Kiara grabbed your full attention off of the other girls? So basically, Kiara did one stream like 1 month after debut, I think, or maybe 3 weeks after debut, called going to the Nether RTA. It's one of the most infamous streams because of what happened in that stream. Everything went wrong, and I think I didn't took Vtubers as seriously as at the beginning. Like before everything else, I thought it was kind of stupid. Like I got into Kiara because of Super Mario 64. I will talk about that later. But the Nether RTI stream really made me love Kiara a whole lot because, as many of you know, RTA Nether stream went everything wrong. Literally, Kiara was bad with the internet. The stream always kept shutting down. The game was horribly lagging. But that's when I started to admire Kiara because she basically never gives up. She basically never gets the fuck up. She just keeps on going and tries her best to please her viewers and refused to end the stream even though everything was going wrong. Hello, Dakuma. Yeah, so basically everything was going wrong and she just refused to end the stream. She tried her best. So that's what made me love her so much. Because she just kept on going and basically taught me the meaning of never giving up and doing basically your best. And it shows her at this point, she already made a solo, made 2 singles, 1 cover, and Hololive is basically her most beautiful child, the best creation Hololive has ever had. She basically just keeps on hard working every day, and I'm so proud of her because of doing that. And she just hasn't break down in a stream, like going super hard on it. Like she has her bites day here and there. Yeah, more than that now. she just keeps on going, and like super happy for her, and I find her like such a big rush of inspiration. Really. Kiara is like basically one of my main sources for inspiration because of the attitudes she has. Like she may not take care of her sometimes, but she's trying to be more healthy at the moment. And yeah, even when she was not even the shadow ban, the YouTube channel, the deletion, she took it so well. She even made a meme contest, and she was so strong about it. That's what the most things I admire about Tencho. That's why she got the full attention of the other girls over me, because she's so kind to anyone, and because she just keeps us on hard working and never giving up. Also, that king cover was pretty nice. I agree. First, care for that, man. She covered us saying fats, man. Fats right there. God damn it. She funny for yeah. God damn. She made 2 redebuts. Plus, her videos are funny. Whole Circus is one of the best sagas I've seen in my life. Viva la Kiara, amen. Hashtag wall, hashtag yolk. Alright, here's another one. Here's 3 questions in one, so I'm going to put one per one. Give me a second. Not to mention hold the line fat. Alright, I like this one because I kinda have a funny story with this one too. So, let me tell you about it. When and how do you find Hololive? So basically, I didn't know shit about Vtubers. I mean, I only knew about Corona because all the clips. But the way I found out about Hololive was because of the Hololive debuts. A friend came to me in our group chat and she said, "Yo, check these Vtubers. She's called Mori Calliope. She's a rapper, and she's a reaper, and that's the best combination you can ever know about. And she has huge badonkers." I was like, hold on, huge badonkers? I'm in. Literally the only reason I watched the debuts, Mori has huge badonkers. This is like a good reason to tune into the debuts. God damn, I'm a simple man. I join in. But yeah, basically I knew about Hololive because of that. I tuned into Mori's debut. Sashimi! Hello Sashimi, welcome! Hello Sashimi. So yeah, I basically knew about Hololive, neuron activation. So yeah, I watched Mori's debut. I really like her, even though she was really nervous, she really delivered the best, and that made me love her a lot. I wasn't into Mori a whole into the beginning, but then I got more hooked into it as more as I interact with the dead bitch, to be honest. Then I watched Kiara's debut, I watched Gura's debut. I didn't watch Amelia's Arenas though, but it was super fun. I really got hooked into it. So yeah, putting down so his real life pelunkers. Alright, now the next question is really hand to hand with this one actually. This is a nice question. This is a really nice question. When did you decide that you wanted to start clipping the Hololive members? So, as many as you know, the one that made me want to clip Kiara was Super Mario 64 stream. Because she has never played, she played Mario 64 in her childhood, but she was so bad at it. And first thing I thought about was how clips are made and how people probably are going to miss this stream. So I wanted to do highlights of the stream and focus the best moments. I used to watch a lot of EMLG compilations or those game compilations with .edits at the end of it with a lot of heavy editing on that. So I wanted to do that, so that's when I started doing stream highlights of Kiara Super Mario 64 streams. And that's when I found out my love for editing, because a lot of people imagine watching everything, but it do happen like that. So I found my love of editing because of the community, because the community really like my style of editing, really appreciated that I did highlights for the people who missed the stream. So I was like, I'm not only doing this for me or the content creator, and also doing this for the community. And that's where my inspiration comes from, doing this for the community, because many people miss the streams, many people miss the good moments of it. So I really want to keep on clipping even though it required to do a lot of time in my life. Many of you know that there was a super chat reading of 5 hours, 3 hours, and Kiara wanted to do how do you call it? Wanted me to take all the tangents from that super chat, and I spent 5 hours on the PC editing, checking out all the tangents, and making only 1 hour video. 1 hour video of Kiara only reading the super chat's name, and that's the most painful video in my life actually. I stayed out in front of the PC for 5 hours, listening to everything Kiara had to say and taking out the tangents of that. So yeah, hello Asakano, I love your clips, welcome. So yeah, then I wanted to start clipping Mori after that, because Mori, actually I started clipping Mori once she reached out to me for the channel trailer. After Mori reached out to me on the channel trailer, I was like, I need to clip Mori a lot. She has a lot of potential, she's super funny. And then I started interacting with the Deadbeats a lot, which the Deadbeats are an amazing community. And really made me love more aspects of Mori. Like the Deadbeats community is such wholesome, they are all supportive with each other. And it's literally why I'm really part of them at the moment, really why I appreciate every single one of them. Oh shit, the music stopped for a moment. Okay, so yeah, I started clipping Mori because of the Deadbeats. If the Deadbeats weren't so kind, I don't know if I would be clipping Mori at the moment. So that's why I'm clipping right now Kiara and Mori. Well, I started dedicating clipping as much as I can, because I was like, I want to give back to the Deadbeats too and put part of my little grain of salt there. I spent dozen stars on a little clip, but I'm still learning it. You got this, man. Just keep on going, you know? That bitch rise up. No, I don't know. K's my fella. I love K a lot. Alright, now another third question, because this was 3 questions in one, but still. Alright, what do you like about each of the members of EN? I already mentioned what I like about Kiara. I mentioned what I like what I like about Mori, and you're the real MVP. Sushimi, I don't know how you pull 5 clips in one day. Pretty sure you're not one person, but still, that's just a game theory. I think I love Mori a lot because of how hardworking she is, even though it can be a bit much sometimes. But she knows how to take care of herself after all. Yeah, I really love Mori because she's really hardworking. She makes super bangers too. Really, one of the things that I got a lot of inspiration from was when Mori dropped Off the Withered Heads. I really got an inspiration rush about that, and I even told her about that. I'm really super thankful for her music when I was talking to her while making the channel trailer. She's basically one of the main reasons, along with Kiara, that I have my love for editing, and I have such a rich inspiration. I don't watch many of Ina, but Ina is such a huge inspiration for art. Ina really is one of the persons that really wanted me to make, really inspired me to keep on going with art, along with Mori, because Mori's art style is so beautiful art style. Mori has such a beautiful art style. And Ame, I love the duality of Ame. How Ame can roast chat without a second thought, and how wholesome she can be with it. That's what I love the most about Ame. And Gura is Gura. I think that's what sums up the best. Gura is Gura. Gura is such a unique fella. She makes the better out of her. So yeah, I think I like it. I love Gura. Gura being herself is the best. Yeah, that's the main thing. That's just basically how to describe her. Hold on. Alright. Give me a second. Here's another question. We have like at least 8-10 questions to do. Yeah, Gura is Gura, I agree. Dun. Ooh, that's a long one. Yeah, there you go. That's a really long one. Super scuff this. We're dreams and ambition outside the virtual world. So man, that's what you're aiming for. I'm not really aiming anything outside the virtual world, but I do really want to be the editor of someone. Like months ago, I was planning to submit myself to Nisijanji ID to be one of their editors, but I didn't got it because, I mean, I didn't post it myself in because I really don't watch most of Nisijanji. But maybe in the future, when I get better at editing, like when I learn what I want to learn, I may just go for cover. if VTubing is still a thing in 5 years, 4 years, I want to go for cover. Actually, yeah, just straight up go into editing like that. Make a string highlights like the 2020 and stuff like that. I did my best, yeah. But still, even though after this, like after me stopping dedicating clipping, I will still be doing compilations when I have the time. Like I will be still doing compilations maybe in 2 months, because of the strings I can catch. I take out a clip because a clip takes me, I don't know, 20 minutes, and just zoom out to the huge folder of clips I have, and then drop the whole clips in one, like the clip compilations, like clip dumps I have at the moment. But yeah, I'm also going to take commissions, like the channel trailer for Kali or the 2020 highlights for Kiara, for another Vtubers. I have something for tomorrow, which I'm going to announce on my Twitter. I can talk about it yet. It's not so much of a big project, but it's something I've been working this week. But I hope you look forward to it. It's really a small thingy, but yeah. I really want to dedicate myself to more professional editing and maybe aim for a company as cover. Imagine if one of them watching right now. Well, I'm really happy. If one of them is watching right now, that's alright, because I'm getting to express what I can express via super chats or via DMs. Really. Alright, next one. Alright, this is one of the best ones. I really like this question because it speaks a lot to me. Okay, wait, let me fix that actually. Let me give it one more space. Alright, many people have asked me, I only answer on Discord, though. No, I'm not editing for Niji, and I mean, maybe in the future, if I don't get accepted by cover, I guess. Flexing that he can DM and shake my head, I guess. So, many people don't know about the story of Kiara, like how I got the compilation work. So basically, Kiara talked about it on a stream. I think it was Sephir that donated to Kiara, asking when she's going to play her dedicated clipper. Then I stayed up late that day. Thank God I stayed up late that day, because Kiara just straight up DM'd me at 4 a.m. in the morning. She DM'd me at 4 a.m. in the morning. I was like, I woke up in, like, I saw that and I was in fucking cold sweat. I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, she told me about maybe doing a 2020 compilation because she likes my style of editing. And I was actually really happy about that. I was like, this is what I've been waiting for. I was planning to do actually a compilation 2020 from the beginning, but when Kiara DM'd me about that, I was like super happy that I get to do something official with the community. And I mainly had help from the community actually. I actually lied to everyone. I was doing a compilation and got clips from them, like their favorite moments, and did a compilation based on that, because it's mainly thanks to the community, the KFP, that compilation was made. My experience was actually really stressful, to be honest. I was in a constant state of, is this going to look good? Is this going to look okay? Is this going to be good enough for everyone? Yeah, I was super stressed. Basically the compilation was done in a month. I worked it for a whole month with no breaks. Every day just working a little by little on the compilation. Trying to do my best on it, and I'm glad it really did well. I'm really glad it did well. I mainly cried like 3 times, 1 out of 3 and 2 because of the last part of the compilation, because it was really emotional, it really spoke to me. And I mainly had the KFP and Kiara in mind when doing the compilation. I mean, as usual, like, that should be what I had in mind, but I really wanted to give my best to them. I really want to give what makes Kiara and make Kiara proud of that, and hopefully get it still work in the future, even though thanks to that compilation is how I got to do Mori's channel trailer. Yeah, I put my heart into it. Yeah, Miss Fist, I really put my heart into it for the whole community. It's really, I wrote a whole thread for after that. It's literally basically after, it's really how do you say this? Basically, a video for Kiara, but also a gift for the KFP for everything they have done for me. Really, it's basically a second effect gift for the KFP as a thanks for everything. Oof. Alright. Alright, there's a okay. Give me a second. Alright, this is another one. Alright. Yeah, it's small. More small. Do you have any plans on coming back, perhaps making videos sporadically? I talked about this earlier, that I really want to continue clipping. Yeah, I mean, it's quite a long video, that's alright. So yeah, I really want to come back clipping after college, do my best at least, and plus streaming and that. And I'm going to still do the clip dons as I mentioned, with the clips I gathered through all these months, even though it's little by little. So yeah, I really want to continue clipping. Those are my plans for the future. I want to continue clipping, like, but in such a way better quality. A way better quality. Na, 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 na. Alright, so basically the next ones, okay, yeah, there's some repeated questions, so I'm going to skip those. Heard this guy only 30 cases. I mean, I haven't uploaded daily in like 3 months, so that's maybe why. Oh, sorry, that's a long ass question. That's Hatmos question. I'm just going to take the first one because the other one I already answered. Ooh, that's a really long question. God damn it. Ah! Dun dun dun. There we go, baby. Was uploading clips of Kiara and other Vtubers the thing that... Okay, so the thing that made me start a content creator is basically, yeah, uploading clips. Because I really saw being a streaming, like, talking with an audience, something really fun to do. And I've been enjoying so far these past 2 weeks that I've been doing it. Is... Well, not an apologize, Hatnoise is such a good question. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun doing content creation of that. The random screams. Yeah, I scream a lot on the streams. So yeah, that's what made me become a content creator, because talking to an audience and doing what I love, basically playing video games in my free time. Yeah, this stream is going to be archived. I really don't want people to just see me vanish out of nowhere and not know anything about it, so don't worry, it's going to be archived. So yeah, those are all the questions about the community post that I got together. If you want, you can ask a question right now. But since I talk about, hold on, before you ask a question, since I talk about how was my experience with Kiara's compilation, I want to talk about my experience with Mori's stream and with Mori's channel trailer. So Mori actually, talking with Mori and working with Mori has been one of my favorite experiences so far. Literally the most fun person to talk and work with. I also lied to the deadbeats to help me gather clips. I talked to Rapstar, giving me his full list of clips so I can use them and take the betters and ask the deadbeats for the better moments of that. I also talked to Deload to help me check that. But talking with Mori is one of the best experiences in my life. She really had in mind what she wanted for the channel trailer. She even gave me some examples and worked with that. The only thing I regret is that you all know the meme of SpongeBob ascending with that evangelic music or something like that. I sent that to Mori by accident, and that's what I regret the most. But yeah, talking with Mori was such a fun experience. Will you do will el canal Vigo? No. Alright. So yeah, now that the questions are over, you can ask in chat. I'll pick some questions. But for now, since I'm really going out of dedicating clippers, let me recommend you some clippers. Like, mainly of the KFP, you know? These are the fellas. These are the shoutouts I want to give. You really should check out Putin and Yuriko, especially, I mean, both of them actually. Both of them. Yuriko and Pudding have such amazing clips. Pudding basically dedicates himself on the corset side though, on the yabai side, on the lewd side. But his clips are really worth it. They really give a lot of context, they really cover a lot of the streams. And it's basically, if you want some laughs, Yuriko is basically on more heavy editing. Yuriko has some beautiful editing, if I may say. He has a style of clipping that I really like. Kiara has a knowledge Yuriko too. So yeah, I really recommend both of them. Pudding mostly and Yuriko mostly. I mean, both of them are on the same equal level, and I really recommend checking them. I say recommend a bit too much, but I cannot describe the love I have for them. They post almost daily. Pudding is not say so. I just gonna say that you're going to find a lot of little thumbnails in your in your feed. But yeah, basically Pudding is the yabai side and Yuriko is the cool side. I mean, Pudding is also cool, but not so cool, you know? Yeah, that's what I want. Why are we level jail on stream screen? Basically, y'all are in horny jail because I don't trust y'all. Yeah, basically Pudding and Yuriko are basically the duality of KFP and one image. But yeah, and if you want to check other clippers though, I basically recommend my cycle of clippers that I have at the moment. Many of y'all know the Hololive Rewind 2020 we did. I recommend checking D-Lo, Soda Funk, Risulits, Ban, Small Scene wasn't on that. I recommend checking Blue Awu. I think Blue Awu is not doing clips at the moment, but he's my homie. I recommend checking Abel, Daily Dose of Hololive, who is doing some work right now. Hololive moments I think about a lot. And Hololive Sings too, Hololive Clips, Kazuma Sensei, and yeah, and Cell too. Those are my homies right now. Those are my fellas. They have done so much to me. They mean so much to me. With some of them, we did the birthday gift for Mori. I will disappear. I don't know about that too much. I just hope he's doing his best out there. But yeah, those are my fellas right there. And so I don't agree with Soda Funk's Leo thumbnails, but he's the homie. I don't agree with Dilo's Leo thumbnails, but he's the homie. Soda Funk is just posting personally. I mean, it's Kitchami's crew. I'm not going to say any of them are bad clippers because they all have their own style. But yeah. Also, check Sashimi too, and yes, check Sashimi too. Sashimi basically posts 5 clips in one day. So the Funk's outro are legendary. Yeah, one of my favorite things out of his clips. But yeah, let me know what you want to ask. I'll pick some stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's basically a sense of the clippers that many people get in the fall. Have you ordered your new PC yet? Not yet. Like, I do have the money thanks to the community, but I'm in the process of taking out the PayPal money. I'm taking out the PayPal money, and that's going to take out at least half a month, or God knows why. God knows when. It's just a region problem, sadly, but I'm going hopefully to get my PC soon. Have you considered learning Japanese to do translations? I haven't done doing translations, but I have been learning Japanese recently. I've been learning Japanese recently, but not for the translation goal. I really mostly wanted to learn Japanese so I can join Polka's membership. Just trying to play Monster Hunter Rise. I want to play Monster Hunter Rise, but I don't have the money at the moment. I'm using all my money on the PC. How much time do you spend per day on clips? I basically spend for the small clips, I spend around 30 minutes to an hour, and for the long clips, that's at least 2 hours. So it really does take a lot of effort on that. Where are you from, my guy? I'm from Ecuador, my dude. I'm from Ecuador, down in South America. Alright, playing. Do you have any plans to load anything from Twitch, like highlights or bots to YouTube? Not really. Not really. Maybe if I make a personal channel, I don't want to upload them here because this channel is going to be archived for Kiara clips. I want this channel to be mostly Kiara focused on the other Hololive clips. I don't want to make this channel my own personal thing because that will be profiting for the girls, and that's not good in my eyes. Well, you go on a date with Yago? Yeah, hell yeah, I will go on a date with Yago. I will kiss him in the mouth. French kiss, if I will. If you become like VTuber, what character trait will you want? I'm not sure about it. Maybe the tired trait. Like, tired of fucking life. Yeah, that's the thing. Alright. So, many of y'all, like, I mainly clip Holian girls, but I have a video prepared right now. I really want y'all to check, how do I say it, indie VTubers too. I want to give these indie VTubers a chance. I've been watching a lot of these indie VTubers recently, and I've made clips out of them when I can. And I think you should give them an opportunity. They are some of my favorite indie VTubers at the moment. And I made a little highlight compilation out of their best streams. You're going to check their Twitch channel on their top right corner. And this is basically a shout out because they mean a lot to me. Yeah, alright, give me a second. Let me mute the music right now. And let me put it, the indie VTubers I really want to check out. Yeah, indie VTubers are pretty good. I'm going to showcase like at least 5. I mean, some of them are going to have repeated clips, but they are great. Give me a second. Woo! Let me mute it.
That's right. Apparently Rakria wasn't infected after all. As Levi says, our enemy is still among us. Oh my god! They said it! Oh my god! Yeah, there you go.
I'm kinda winning. Next set, I'm not doing too bad actually. Although now that I've said that, I'll probably fuck real hard. Oh no, I didn't say up. I didn't say up. I meant to say fuck up. I just said fuck. Please ignore that. Don't clip it out of context.
You know what's funny? I always get people complaining about that. They're like, fix your hotbar! And I'm like, no! I'm gonna fucking... No! This is better! You think I care? No! I don't care! What's that even? They just wanted it to be like nice and organized. But I really don't care.
Focus. Got it. Fish! I got a scupper! It's a VTuber fish! It's scuffed!
That's fine, we're leaving, goodbye. Okay, we did it, but we can't... Oh my god, every time we die on the bear thing, we have to go back. We can't die on this next bear thing, or we have to go back. We're doing this, okay? We're doing this. Believe in me. I'm gonna believe in me. You can do this. Okay.
Now, observe. Yes, petting. The act of head pats. It makes me feel something. It makes me feel contempt! Not really. Thank you. Have a good one.
I'm chucking a jump pad at you so you can dip if
Okay,
you
no,
want to.
I'm not dipping. I'm going straight in. If I die in game.
Don't expect too much
If
cover.
I die in game. Wait, where are they? Oh, shit! Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I did die. There was no footsteps! Bitch! You won because of the oh my god, he did 360.
Crunch for the crunch god. That's right, George Washington.
Bam!
Hello. Why don't you guys fight me?
Oh! Now you fucked up!
Fight me, lads! No, not all at once. Not all at once. No. Ah!
Finger guns? Papa. Relaxing finger guns though. Papa, papa. Papa, papa. Pew pew.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope you like it. I'm going to upload the video. I'm going to upload the video after this. But yeah, those are a lot of the indie VTubers I've been watching a lot. And yeah, really so... Yeah, the hands are actually sick. The finger guns are actually sick. BB is basically an ASMR VTuber. Doki is basically super chaotic. Ice is basically a part of a group of VTubers that do voice acting. Girl DN is such an amazing content creator. I really love Girl DN and all. And Mary, y'all know about Mary because of the comics and how he became a VTuber recently. So yeah, I think that you should check out those VTubers. I'm going to post later the compilation alone. I'm going to give credit in the description, of course. You should really check them out. It's an amazing recommendation. I really should check them out, basically. Next VTuber went for 20th of April of 2024. He'll be at digital convention. Oh yeah, he'll be at digital convention too. Yeah, Mary. I think the same convention that Kiara is going to. Purple Kid got my interest. Good. She does a lot of ASMR. Really, thanks to BB. Thanks to BB, I got an ASMR couch on me. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically it, man. I really don't know what else to talk about. I basically talk about everything I had to talk about at the moment. So yeah, I really want to say thank you to all y'all. Thanks to the deadbeats. Thanks to the KFP employees for giving me a chance, for giving me an opportunity, for letting me show what I can do, for always supporting me, not only in a financial way, but in an emotional way. You know? Hold on, let me answer this. Give me a second. Let me answer this question. You know? It really means a lot to me. It really means a lot to me. These past 7 months. It has been such life-changing to me. Really thanks to the community and thanks to Kiara and Mori and the other Yingin girls. Kiara mainly because she has been... It's literally thanks to her that I'm here. It's literally thanks to her that I have the motivation and a reason to keep on waking up every day. It's thanks to Mori for the stuff that I love to do and that I keep on going. And it's mainly thanks to the KFP that really pushed me forward. Really pushed me forward in everything, you know? No matter the situation and stuff like that, it really just keeping me on going. And the last moments have been such a beautiful experience. This last 7 months, I thought I was going to die in quarantine. I was really depressed. I was really sad about not being shit to do, being unproductive on quarantine, and not knowing what I'm going to do with my life in the future. But it's thanks to the KFP and the whole community and the girls that I found a reason to live, something I want to do, and something that in the future I want to give back to the community, you know? Something I really just want to keep on going and make my future. Yeah. I wish I could say more, but I don't know how to put it in words. Yeah. I don't want to bother Kiara with it, but I think I'll tweet at her or something like that. How I'm going to stop clipping, like dedicating clipping at least. But it really, if she's watching this, I don't know if she's watching right now, but really thanks for everything. Like, from the deepest part of my heart, thank you. Literally, thank you so much. And to all of you too, really thank you so much. Really thank you a lot. It really means a lot to me. It really makes me happy that a lot of people are here because of me and stuff like that, and they always say thank you and stuff like that. I'm still going to drop off by the KFP of course, and the deadbeats. They really are kind of my internet family at this point. But yeah, KFP. I think I'll leave the KFP Clipper title there because it means a lot to me, and so at least now I give that title to put in and to Yuriko. I think the KFP Clipper title needs to go to Pudin and Yuriko now. They'll be the ones taking the carries for now, doing those amazing clips for the KFP. Also Rapstar too. I gotta give a shout out to Rapstar because Rapstar is making clips for Mori now. Yeah, shout out to Rapstar. That's my dude, Rapstar, right there. I'll always be the KFP keeper in your hearts. I hope so. No. That burger is from KFP. The torch has been passing down. Yeah. So yeah, if you, as I told right now, yeah, Weibo, you too. You know, follow Weibo too because he's doing clips and he's doing his best. Go for it, Weibo. I believe in you. Thank you, Thought, and that touches my heart a lot. So, right now, all I have to say at the moment is I hope to see you all in the future. I hope to do more stuff for you. If you want to see more stuff from me, please follow me on Twitter. I'm going to still try to post Twitter clips there from the streams I get to catch. Right now I'm still getting a bit clips from the Hololive dump number 5, and I plan to do more dumps in the future, you know? So yeah, it's basically twitch.tv netsag. I'm streaming at least 3 to 4 times a week if you want to still hang out with me. So yeah, basically this may be the end of the end of my dedicating clipping, at least until, I mean, it's just make it like a big hiatus, you know? Will you start spamming our timeline? Most likely. I won't be able to catch streams as usual, but most likely. So yeah, let me turn off the music right now. We've been at here for almost an hour. This was shorter than expected, but I think it's the perfect length to make it 1 hour. Okay, that's another guy. I wasn't expecting that guy. I thought I muted the Twitch notifications. That was an error, so sorry. Thank you for the stream. That's another guy. Where the fuck are those guys coming from? Hold up. Anyways, so sorry for that. But yeah, really thank you all so much for the continued support. And yeah, I think the best way to end this is with one last dance disco Lucy, you know? You say go to the church? Yeah, but I wasn't expecting the actual follows. Yeah, we're going to end this the way every clip needs to end, every compilation needs to end. Dance disco Lucy. Thank you all so much. Thank you for the continued support till the end of all. I really appreciate it, but thank you. Until next time, I'll see you on Twitter, see you on Twitch, whenever you're going to be. Thank you. Out. Really. Thanks.
That's right.
Peace!